Oh, folks, take a look at this. Look at that water, crystal clear, warm climate. It's tropical here. It is like heaven on earth. We are on the beautiful island of Puerto Rico. Just think about the number of boxing champions this island has produced. You're looking live now at the fans here inside the Coliseo Ruben Rodriguez. This is where a championship fight will take place in today's weigh-in. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Custer. Thanks for watching SHO Sports Press Pass Live. Of course, this is where we bring you ringside for all the biggest events, and we got another one coming your way this weekend and today. It's weigh-in time as the unified, undefeated junior lightweight champion of the world, Danny Garcia. Almost a homecoming for him of sort as he comes to fight in Puerto Rico for the first time. This is where his parents were born. He puts his titles on the line against Mauricio Herrera. Those two gentlemen will step on the scale, as well as Deontay Wilder. A couple of heavyweights. He takes a big step up in competition as he faces Malik Scott this weekend. Wilder 30-0. All 30 have come by knockout. Everyone's looking to see, will he make it 31 straight? And don't forget about Juanma, Puerto Rico's very own Juan Manuel Lopez. He will fight Daniel Ponce de Leon. Remember, these two, they fought 6 years ago. This is a rematch, and it was Juanma who knocked out de Leon in the first round, and really that was the fight, gave him his first title, shot him to superstardom. Many thought he could be the best Puerto Rican fighter ever. Well, since then, he's fallen on some hard times. In the past year and a half, he's lost 3 times. All 3 of those losses have come by knockout. People want to know, does he still have it? He will fight as well. They will get on the scale. So let's get this party started. Let me send it over to my colleague, the always classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you and welcome to the official weigh-in for a big night of action coming your way. Y a todos mis amigos boricuas, bienvenidos aficionados al box, al pesaje oficial para el gran noche del boxeo por Golden Boy Promotions, Swift Promotions, PR Best Boxing, and Showtime. Sponsored by Corona, la cerveza más fina, AT&T, Casamigos Tequila, en la ciudad de Bayamón, señor alcalde Ramón Luis Rivera. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we weigh in our junior lightweight special attraction, scheduled 10 rounds of boxing, presentando al pesaje oficial de la atracción especial en peso junior ligero, el Campeonato Internacional OMB. First, we invite to the stage a 2-weight division world champion fighting out of West Covina by way of Chihuahua, Mexico. Demos la bienvenida al campeón mundial a 2 categorías, Daniel Ponce de Leon.
Of course, Daniel Ponce de Leon, 33 years old. He's 13 years now in the game. And again, this was the rematch he says he's been wanting for nearly 6 years. The opportunity to face Juanma once again. Former 2-time champion, former featherweight, junior featherweight champion of the world. He's won 4 of his last 5 fights.
The 2-weight division world champion, el campeón mundial 2 categorías, el gran guerrero de Caguas, Puerto Rico, Juan Manuel Lopez.
Juanma still very popular here in Puerto Rico. Again, when these two fought nearly 6 years ago, that was the fight that put Juanma on the map. Decorated amateur career. 2004 Olympian. In fact, in 2008, 2009, he was the Puerto Rican Fighter of the Year.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to bring up to the scale the WBC number 5 ranked world contender, clasificado número 5 CMB, Daniel Ponce de Leon. 128 3/4 pounds, 128 3/4 pounds, 128 libras 3/4. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the veteran of 12 world title appearances, un veterano de 12 campeonatos mundial, el gran guerrero de Caguas, Juan Manuel Lopez. 129 pounds for Juan Manuel Lopez, 129. 129 libras. 129 libras.
So you can see Juan Ma there. And again, this is really the first time in like 39 years there's no natural-born Puerto Rican champion. So this is an island that has been starving to get one of their own, holding one of those belts once again. And Juan Ma says he's got a lot to prove. He knows that a lot of people want to know, does he still have it? Of course, because of the knockouts and the losses that have come by knockout for him. But he says he's motivated. He wants not only to win this fight, but he wants to have his name back in again for world title consideration. Going to talk to both of these guys, Juan Ma and Daniel Ponce de Leon. And this will be a first time that basically for Juan Ma that he's moved up to the junior lightweight division. First fight for him in this division. As these two get ready to face off and stare down.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Ponce de Leon, Juan Manuel Lopez, 10 rounds of boxing for the WBO International Junior Lightweight.
All right, Juan Ma joins me now. Of course, we have Eric Gomez here from Golden Boy, would be our translator. Juan Ma, we talked at the fighter meetings. I think everyone wants to know, does Juan Ma still have it?
Todo el mundo quiere saber, se platicó anteriormente, todavía puede Juanma, todavía tiene lo que necesita para ser campeón.
Claro que sí, claro que sí. Yo tengo mucho material todavía. Eso es lo que venimos esta noche del sábado a demostrarle al mundo entero que vamos a ser campeón del mundo otra vez.
Yes, of course. I have so much more to give. You guys will see on Saturday night, I will be champion again.
First time you guys fought, you knocked him out in the first round. Dynamic fight. Will Puerto Rico see that kind of effort, and will it be that kind of outcome again?
Puerto Rico va a ver eso de nuevo. Va a ver que
No sé si en el primer asalto, pero definitivamente la pena no llega a la distancia. Venimos tras la victoria sobre todo, pero si viene el knockout lo vamos a aprovechar al máximo.
Okay. He said, I don't know if it's going to happen in the first round, but there will definitely be a knockout. Puerto Rico is going to witness a knockout. So I'm here to fight and to win, basically. That's the most important thing.
And then lastly, what's next for Juan Ma? If you win, what's next?
¿Qué sigue después de esto si ganas?
Vamos a hacer esta victoria primero y luego pues nos sentaremos con la compañía a ver qué es lo próximo que nos tienen, pero un título mundial definitivamente.
You know, obviously first things first, I have to get past this Saturday. But you know, we'll sit down with Golden Boy and we'll see what's available. We'll see what's up, what's next.
All right. Thank you, Juan Ma. Best of luck to you Saturday. Of course, Juan Ma taking on Daniel Ponce de Leon. And let's get the former champion in here as well. All right, Daniel, you've been waiting for this fight nearly 6 years. How motivated are you for this fight?
¿Qué tanto te motiva esta revancha?
Estoy muy motivado. Después de tanto tiempo de la revancha, estoy listo y motivado a estar aquí en Puerto Rico.
No, I'm very motivated. You know, it's been a long time I waited for this, and I'm motivated. I'm ready to go, and I'm happy to be here in Puerto Rico.
You just heard Juan Ma. He says he doesn't know how long it's going to go, but he knows it's going to end in a knockout, and Puerto Rico will be victorious. Give me your response.
Dice Juanma que obviamente va a ser una gran pelea, pero que no va a ir la distancia, va a haber knockout. ¿Qué piensas? Y Puerto Rico va a celebrar. ¿Qué piensas?
Puede ser, ya que tenemos fuerte pegada los dos. Pegamos muy fuerte, puede que se acabe por knockout. Yo vengo listo para ganar por knockout o por decisión, o como sea, y por Puerto Rico va a festejar el triunfo que va a tener.
No, you know what? I mean, yeah, you know, he's right. It could happen. It can happen. You never know because we both hit very hard. But I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to win. I'll go the 12 rounds if I have to. And Puerto Rico will celebrate because it's going to be a great fight.
This has been a long rivalry. Puerto Rico, Mexico. Who has the better fighters?
Es una rivalidad de muchos años y Puerto Rico, México, ¿quién tiene los mejores peleadores?
Claro, en Puerto Rico hay muy buenos peleadores, México también, por eso ha sido la rivalidad. Y pues el sábado no va a ser la excepción entre nosotros.
He says, you know, yeah, obviously they have great fighters, so does Mexico. That's why the rivalry exists. But I think that on Saturday night, Mexico's going to be victorious.
There he is, Daniel Ponce de Leon. Thank you very much. Been waiting a long time for the rematch, and those two, of course, will get it on. Time for our next weigh-in. Let's turn it back over to Jimmy Lennon Jr.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we present the weigh-in for Showtime Championship Boxing's opening attraction, 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Heavyweight World Title Eliminator. This bout is brought to you in association with Goosen Tudor Promotions. First, ladies and gentlemen, we invite up to the stage area with a record of 36 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, with 13 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Van Nuys, California by way of Philadelphia, please welcome the longtime heavyweight contender, Malik Scott.
Terrell Owens on us.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we invite to the stage area with a record of 30 wins, no losses, all 30 wins coming by way of knockout, con un récord de 30 victorias sin derrota, con todo de ellos por la vía del knockout. The Olympic bronze medalist and top heavyweight contender, el gran noqueador de Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder.
And what more can you say about Deontay Wilder? Terrific amateur career, bronze medalist in the 2008 Olympics. In fact, Deontay is the last U.S. boxer to win an Olympic medal. That's how accomplished he was as an amateur.
All right, fans, here we go. We're ready to bring on our first fighter in this heavyweight world title eliminator onto the scale. Once again, please welcome the longtime heavyweight world contender, originally from Philadelphia. Demos la bienvenida a Malik Scott. $238 pounds for Malik Scott, 238 pounds, 238 libras.
238 for Malik Scott. Maybe 237 without the bag.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, up to the scale at this time, the WBC number 3 ranked heavyweight world contender, clasificación número 3 CMB. Demos la bienvenida a Deontay Wilder. $227 pounds for Deontay Wilder. 227, 227 libras.
227 for Deontay Wilder, and usually that's his weight. The past few fights he's been right around 225, 224, so you can see in impeccable shape for Deontay Wilder. This will be a great fight between these two. These two spar together. They know each other very, very well. We're going to get the opportunity to talk with both of these gentlemen. And here comes the stare down.
Face off, guys. Face off. Face off.
Malik Scott bringing some comic relief here to this weigh-in. Again, Malik Scott wants to show people he belongs here. We're going to start talking with these guys, and let's start with Deontay Wilder. Okay, 30-0. All of them have come by knockout. I think everyone, let me get the first question out. Will we see number 31?
Oh, definitely, definitely. You know, it's just a pleasure to be here, representing my country and here in Puerto Rico, baby! Hey, ain't no better place to be at, man. You know, like I said, a beautiful island, beautiful people, and beautiful weather. And I'm here, baby, so I'm here to perform for my fans and to get my 31st knockout.
Well, you see Malik Scott had the bag onto his head, so get your popcorn ready. He feels because you guys know each other, you've sparred together, he knows everything that you can bring, and he feels like this is the biggest test you've faced. What is your response to that?
Yeah, this is definitely going to be my biggest test I done face. Malik has all the attributes. He has the skill. He has the talent. And the main thing is he's an in-shape heavyweight. So people definitely looking forward to an athletic event. Both guys in shape, both guys talent. And we're going to bring it. It's going to be excitement. And that's my bro. I love him. But you know what? It's a love hurts sometimes. And I'm definitely about to bring the pain.
I'm happy you asked that because when you like somebody so much, can the fight be as intense?
Oh, definitely, definitely. You know, I'm Deontay Wilder on the outside, but Malik Scott is fighting the bronze bomber on the inside, and the bronze bomber don't take no name. He just take heads off, baby.
There you go.
Bomb Squad!
30-0, looking for his 31st straight win. Of course, all 30 of those wins have come by knockout. We're going to talk to the gentleman who will be challenging him. It will be Malik Scott, and keep in mind, this is for a world title eliminator, so the winner of course, we'll fight for a world title. All right, Malik, you brought the bag out here. Get your popcorn ready. I'm not famous. Talk to me. What was the purpose of all that?
Oh, well, me and Deontay is the best fighter in the heavyweight division right now. I'm the most pure, talented, skillful fighter. Deontay is the biggest puncher. It's the fight of the year to me. So, you know, we want the fans to get ready. You know, I've been telling people for the last 5 weeks, get your popcorn ready. And I'm looking forward to being victorious Saturday night.
So I saw on the back it says, I'm not famous. Are you basically saying after this fight, if you're victorious, you will be famous?
Yeah, I'm saying I'm fighting for my family. I'm fighting for my city. And I'm not really chasing fame. But it's a nice metaphor because that's the type of things right there that actually make you famous. So it's good for the public, and I hope everybody enjoyed it.
You guys used to spar an awful lot. You know each other very well. Yeah. He contends, you know his power, so you know what's coming. Absolutely. What's your response to that?
Yeah, I think that's my advantage. My advantage is I do know his power. And I'm going to take a dangerous punch like Deontay Wilder to put me on my P's and Q's. So I'm going to cross my T's and all my I's is going to be dotted. And I'm looking forward to being victorious Saturday night. 30
guys have tried it. Will you be the one that not only pushes him past 4 rounds, but victorious?
Yeah, well, 30 guys, none of them is Malik Scott. I'm taking it 1 round at a time. And this is the fight of the year. And I want everybody to have their popcorn ready.
All right. Best of luck to you Saturday. All right, sir. Time for the main event. Let's get these guys in. Everyone wants to see Danny Swift, Garcia, Mauricio Herrera. Let's get it started. Let's get it right back over to Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, bienvenidos al pesaje oficial para la pelea estelar. We welcome you to the weigh-in for the main event of the evening, brought to you by Golden Boy Promotions, Swift Promotions, PR Best Boxing, and Showtime. Sponsored by Corona, La Cerveza Más Fina. AT&T Rethink Possible and Casamigos Tequila, brought to you by those who drink it, and La Ciudad de Bayamón, Señor Alcalde Ramon Luis Rivera. Well, fans, we're ready to bring out our fighters for the main event, the 12 rounds of boxing for the WBA and WBC Super Lightweight World Championship. 12 asaltos por el Campeonato Mundial CMB y AMB Peso Super Ligero. First, we invite the challenger to the stage in his first world title bout, presentando al retador de Riverside, California, Mauricio, el Maestro Herrera.
You can see Herrera coming here. Listen, this is a tough guy. I mean, he's got to win over Ruslan Provodnikov, and we all know how tough the Russian is. And Mauricio got to win over him. So this will be a good test for Danny Garcia.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here is the defending world champion from Philadelphia in his debut in Puerto Rico. Here is the WBA and WBC Super Lightweight Champion of the World, el invicto campeón mundial con sangre de Puerto Rico, Danny Swift Garcia.
Listen to that crowd as Danny Garcia makes his way here. Again, fighting in Puerto Rico for the first time. It's really a homecoming for him. Mother, father, their families, all born in Puerto Rico. Danny, of course, born in Philadelphia, but calling it a homecoming, getting the opportunity to fight where his
All right,
family's
fans,
from.
here we go, introducing to the scale at this time, the challenger. Ranked number 10 in the world by the WBC, number 4 in the world by the WBA, clasificado número 10 CMB, número 4 AMB, el retador Mauricio, el maestro Herrera. $139.25 pounds, 139.25 pounds, 139 libras y un cuarto. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated unified world champion, el sensacional hijo de Puerto Rico, Danny Swift Garcia. $139.75 pounds, 139.75 pounds, Danny Garcia, 139 libras, 3 cuartos.
All right, so both guys weigh in at 139, under the contracted weight, 140. And now they'll get ready to face off. As you see Danny Swift here getting dressed, getting rehydrated. And here comes the face-off. And you just see how intense sometimes these face-offs can be when these two fighters get face-to-face with one another. I'll tell you, this fight Saturday night is going to be electric. This Coliseum is going to be electric, and you can watch it all on Showtime Championship Boxing. Comes your way 9 o'clock Eastern Time. We're going to get the opportunity to talk to both fighters here, Mauricio Herrera and Danny Garcia.
Try not to leave without me, all right?
As he gets hydrated here, let's start with Mauricio Herrera. All right, Mauricio, that face-off and that stare-down was pretty intense. Can you give us a sense of what were you guys saying to one another? What'd you say to him?
Oh, well, he just said he was going to
tear me up, and I just smiled at him. Said he's a little boy. I'm going to show him how to fight and give him a lesson. That's why they call me El Maestro.
Not saying it's the case, but I think there's a perception out there that basically this fight is maybe a tune-up fight as Danny Garcia looks on to bigger and better things. I'm sure you heard that. What's your response to that?
There's been a lot of strange things in championship fights going in thinking it's a tune-up fight, and anything can happen in these championship fights. And if he thinks it's a tune-up fight, he's going to find out March 15th. That's a whole different story.
All right, you're probably the best boxer, skilled boxer that Danny Garcia has seen in some time. Give our fans some sense of what should we expect Saturday night.
They're going to expect everything. They're going to see a boxing show. They're going to see a great fight, a brawling. I'm going to take it to him at times, but at the end of the day, I'm going to come out with my hands raised.
Mauricio Herrera, best of luck to you. Thank you very much for your time. All right, let's get the champion in here. Unified, undisputed champion of the world here. He is undefeated. Just talked with Mauricio. What'd you say to him? What was the exchange there?
I just told him I was going to tear the ass up. That's it. It's going to be a fight tomorrow.
He says that he thinks that there's a misnomer out there that maybe this is just a tune-up fight for you and that you're going to find out Saturday night that it's more than just a tune-up fight because he's hungry for a world title.
That's in his head. I know I'm ready. I'm 110% ready. You look at my body and look at his body, you tell me who's ready. I was born to fight on this level, and we're going to see that tomorrow night.
What does it mean to you to be finally fighting here in Puerto Rico where your parents and so much of your family were born?
Oh, it means a lot to me. It's a dream come true to me, and all I got to do is go out there tomorrow and perform for my Puerto Rican fans.
What should we expect then Saturday night? Is this a fight that'll go the distance or what? What should we expect?
Oh, I always go for the knockout, but I'm prepared for 12 rounds, and you're going to see fireworks.
Fireworks Saturday night.
Yep.
And Danny Garcia says he will remain undefeated. Best of luck to you, champ.
Thank you.
All right. There you have it. Danny Garcia says expect fireworks Saturday night when he takes on Mauricio Herrera. And folks, don't forget you can watch it all on Showtime Championship Boxing. Again, it is Danny Garcia, Mauricio Herrera, Deontay Wilder, Malik Scott tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific time. It's live. It's on Showtime. We also want to remind you the ageless wonder himself, 49-year-old Bernard Hopkins. He returns to the ring Saturday, April 19th. He's going to face Bebut Shumanov. That's a great fight card. Our very own Paulie Malignaggi. He will face Sean Porter in a championship fight on that card. Also the middleweight champion of the world, Kid Chocolate, Peter Quillen. He's on that card. That comes your way April 19th. Then on May 3rd, it is the big one. It's going down in Vegas. The undefeated pound-for-pound champion of the world, Floyd Mayweather. He will battle Marcus Maidana. Showtime pay-per-view. That comes your way on May 3rd. Of course, if you just want to join in on the conversation, all you got to do, jump on Twitter. Just make sure you use the hashtag Garcia Herrera. And for all the latest updates, not only for this fight, for all our upcoming fights, make sure you get on the web. Get on at show.com.sports. Again, show.com/sports. I'm Brian Custer. Thanks a lot for watching this weigh-in. We'll see you again here on SHO Sports Press Pass Live.
Tomorrow, it's a fully loaded fight night lineup featuring some of boxing's biggest stars. First, if you missed the return of Canelo Alvarez against Alfredo Angulo, this is your chance to catch the fight in its entirety. Then, live from Puerto Rico, undefeated champion Danny Garcia defends his light welterweight title. Plus, the latest installment of All Access Epilogue. Canelo versus Angulo, Garcia versus Herrera, and All Access Epilogue. Tomorrow, starting at